It's not uncommon for professional athletes to have children that inherit their gift for athletics. This is true for former NFL star Michael Carter. His daughter Michelle, a medal-winning shot putter, tells us how God was her strength during a difficult time.
My dad is the national record holder for the boys shot put in high school with 81 feet 3 inches, and he also is a silver medalist in the 1984 Olympics in the men's shot put. My dad and I, we both held the national high school record for the boys and the girls. The work that I had to put in to finally break the American record, it was a hard road. I broke it in 2013, but then 2012 and 2011, I started having a little bit of some health issues with my thyroid. It was making things really, really hard on me because I'm constantly fatigued. My body just wasn't working the way that it should. And 2013, it really hit me hard. And right before Nationals, when I broke the record, I was sick. I was just so drained, I was so tired, and I had Nationals, and it was just like no way I could not show up to Nationals. I pushed through it and went to Nationals, and I was throwing well. Then when I broke the record, I kind of shocked myself because I wasn't ready for that. At that moment, I knew I can do it. I was thinking maybe next year, maybe later in the year, but it came when I least expected it. As an athlete, it's easy to leave God in the background because you're taught that it's all about you. You do this, you make yourself do this. It's your mind over matter. Over time, I realized that I'm not that good, by myself. I'm not as strong as I think I am at times. Philippians 4:13 is important because I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And that thing that says I can do all things, that with him I can do everything, all things. There's nothing that I cannot do with him. But that means without him that there's some things that I'm not gonna be able to do. He gives me the strength to do what I'm doing. So he took away something that I know that I had control of. I can control my own body. If I want to sit up, I can get up. If I want to sit down, I can sit down. But then when your body's not able to do what you want it to do, it made me focus more on him and to kind of leave certain things in his hands, to put that faith in him, to trust him. You can say that I can do all things, but if you don't believe that, you're not going to draw from his power and from his strength. But now that I know that I'm confident in him, that now I know I'm confident that I can now do these things like right now, today, at this very moment, versus in the future, maybe tomorrow, in a few minutes. No, I can do it now.
Matt, I find it impressive. Most athletes, Olympics or world championships, you got to be at your top form in order to win. And then, she's saying she's feeling tired and so on and so forth, and she's able to, win and get a medal. It truly shows you just the strength of God and what he can do for you.
Absolutely, and you love the fact that she says it's not about me. So many times you hear that in athletics, it's an ego-driven, thing, right? Always about me, but she says it's about God. By the way, thank you to our friends at Athletes in Action for that piece. Great stuff.